Hi everyone, welcome to Empress Aries 888. Thank you for joining me. I so appreciate your likes, your subscribes, and you tuning in every time. So hit that notification bell so that you get the latest and greatest every time I post. I certainly do appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome to my channel. It's new just like you are. So welcome. We're going to be doing this together. We're going to create some magic. Create some magic. Recognize spirit. That's a big thing. And really turn people towards spirit. That's what my message is. I want it to be positive, even if sometimes the reading is not so positive. I really think that when we turn to spirit, we look to them for guidance and protection. We look to them for answers. They're going to give it to us because they love us. So always keep that in mind. Your spirit guides, your angels, they're there for you and they want to help you. So don't go it alone. Don't go it alone. There's no need to go it alone. All right, so today I have messages of life. And these are positive affirmations from Mario Duguay. Right here, Oracle of Mystical Moments, and that's by Catherine Wellstein. If I butchered your name, I apologize. And of course, the lovely tarot from Ronan on Etsy. So, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, already set my intentions. Let's clear the decks, meaning clear the energy off of the cards. Spirit guides and angels gather near to us tonight. So that we can have a clear message for the collective. Thank you. We'll start with you. Clear the energy. Set your intentions. Think about the person that you're tuning in tonight about. Deep breath. Let it out. We want a clear message, please, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance, for your love, for your answers. Clear the energy in the space. Protect this space. Protect me as I channel in these messages. Thank you so much for everything you do for us, Spirit. Amen. All right, let's start with tarot. I always like to start with tarot. Okay. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you tune in is when you were motivated to tune in, or Spirit guided you towards this. With that in mind, it is a collective reading. So that means any energy, any sign. I don't do specific signs. So any energy that comes into the space, that's what we channel. Male or female, energy is energy. It's not specific to a gender. But that said, if I say male or female, please do not take offense to that. That is just habit. Habit. And like I said, it's timeless. But if it doesn't resonate with you, check your placements. It could just mean that it's somebody else's read tonight, or it could just mean that you're more towards whatever. Believe it or not, you're more towards another sign than this one. We have more than one sign. Like for me, I'm Aries Sun, Aquarius Moon, Capricorn Rising. You could have differences. You're going to have differences in your charts. So maybe it's not the sun. It's another one. It's maybe your moon or your rising. Check your placements. Let's get started. Right. Oh, what? Okay. Spirit. All right. What do we got here? We have Seven of Wands, Fire, Leo. Competition, challenge, and struggle. So competition is the first one out of the deck. Next one is Seven of Swords. Revelations, freedom, truth. We're looking for answers here. There was a challenge in this connection. There was a struggle. You tried to persevere. You tried to give it a go. You kept putting effort in. But there was no balance here. Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn. There was no balance. Yeah. And maybe there were revelations that came out later, or they're coming out as we speak, about this connection that maybe you weren't fully aware of at the time. Or maybe it just wasn't brought to your attention. Maybe there was just, ooh, whoa. You seen that? Spirit. Hang on, let me grab that off the floor, because that might be importante. All right, so it's in reverse. Five of Swords. The Seven of Swords is also in reverse, the Five of Swords. So it's fairness, approachable. Your strength was tested here. You gave an awful lot to keep this connection going. You tried everything that you could. But what we don't understand is sometimes we need to surrender to things. And what we keep holding on to stuff with both of our fists. Doesn't it hurt after a while? Don't you get tired? And eventually, we have to let go. Especially if there's no reciprocity, there's no give and take, equal give and take here. All right, here we go with Sagittarius, 10 of Wands. It was a burden. It was a stress. There were so many blockages in this connection. You had to let go. Surrender whether you wanted to or not. At the bottom of the deck, what you're not aware of is the Six of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. So Earth energy, what's Earth energy? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Selfishness, unfairness, injustice. There was injustice towards you. This person put you in competition with other people. What's the Seven of Swords about, Spirit? What's the revelation, Spirit? What is the truth about this? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is fire energy, Jupiter. Failure. Returning again to the same situation. That's your person. Your person had another person that they were entertaining, and they went back to that person. There's some sort of hold that this person has on your person. This karmic has on your person. And it's a repetition. It's constant. It's like the circle, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's misfortune. It just keeps happening where, you know, they make up to break up, or break up to make up, whatever the saying may be, and it just keeps happening over and over again. There's some sort of hold that this person has on your person, and they were having a hard time letting it go, even though they saw your worth. It wasn't that they didn't. But instead of giving their cup to you, which they want to do now, they gave it to somebody else. They put their effort, their feelings, their gifts, whatever, into this other person in the hopes that this time it'll be different, right? But what is the saying, though? If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result, it's not going to happen. Change has to happen in order for the Wheel of Fortune to work in your favor. In order for something to change, you got to change your outlook, you know, how you approach something or not approach it. The bottom of the deck, solitude, inner truth. You had to look into yourself. You had to be enlightened. You had a spiritual awakening with this connection. You had a self-realization about your worth, that you had to look deep into yourself, say, I'm worth more than this. I can't accept crumbs when I deserve the whole entree. And if this person can't see my worth, I have to see my worth. That's the beginning of wisdom. That's the beginning of wisdom. Spirit will bless that all day long. Now the Chariot, the direction, your focus changed. Instead of on a person, on a situation, on a relationship, guess what? You started loving you. You chose you. Good for you. The Emperor in reverse, this is your person. Immature. Weak. They decided to give in to this connection knowing that there was inevitable failure, as it has been in the past. But they look at you now as the Empress, fertile, beautiful, successful. They see your glow up. You're changing, you're growing. Spirit's blessing that. And now they're in the Two of Wands. Fire energy, Aries. Justice, boldness, they're planning. Because you raised your vibration, they're starting to look and raise theirs. They're seeing that. Other people are seeing that, not just them. They're recognizing what they gave away, what they let go, what they didn't give to. And energy is energy. They could be very charming, Queen of Cups. Very kind, practical. What is this 10 of Wands, Spirit? What's this about? 10 of Wands, Spirit. Why do they have to have their strength tested, Spirit? Hang on, it came out this way. All right, so this is the Six of Swords. A lot of swords today. Sword energy, what's that? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they're stuck. They're at a stalemate. They're not sure how to approach you now. How to get back to this. You're careless in this connection to a Page of Swords. You're careless. Death. An ending. But what is an ending? What is death? Some people look at death as a bad thing. But death can also mean a beginning. Something has to end in order for something to begin again. You put an end to the foolishness. A new beginning is what happens after that. Okay, Spirit. Let's go to the Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles about, Spirit? Six of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Two of Wands. There comes the bolt, the justice, decisions, and planning again. Went from the bottom of the deck right out in the open. Your change, your glow up, your decision to take back your life, to be the Empress that you are. Changes everything. They see your worth now. They see you. You were the one that was their counterpart. You were the one that should have been given that cup of love. They see that now. Here we have the Two of Swords. Bad choices. Disloyalty. Yeah. They needed to learn through the comparison. The Hermit. Now they're seeking that solitude that you sought. An enlightenment. They're being enlightened by this connection. Yeah. Earth energy, Virgo. Now look at this. Aries. They want a new beginning with you. They want to take a new journey. They want to take that leap of faith towards you. And it all started with you. What are future actions, if any, of this person planning on taking towards the viewer? Okay. Fire energy. Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. They're preparing, they're planning. They want to be honest with you. They want to have success. This person might be a planner, might be a thinker like that. Takes their time, methodical. Doesn't rush, which is good. Rushing in and out, well, you don't need that. You want somebody that, when they make that choice, they're going to stay this time. This is what they're thinking. This is what they're planning. The bottom of the deck, something you don't see coming, is the Star. All your dreams are coming true, it says here. Opportunities, hope, healing, all here for the taking because you loved yourself first. That's what it's all about. Wishing on a star. They're wishing on a star now for you. That's wonderful. From heartbreak to happiness. Can't get any better than that, my friends. All right, let's move on. Let's go into the Oracle of Mystical Moments. See if we have any messages from Spirit. Oracle of Mystical Moments, sorry. I don't like shuffling on cards. I've mentioned that before, but this might be your first time tuning in. I am shuffling. There's something about it I can't stand, sorry. Okay. Spirit, guides, and angels, please, any messages for the collective, any guidance, any more clarification on this. 1 or 2 cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take 1. Let's see what this is. Ooh, mermaids love. Yeah, they do. We can love, why can't a mermaid? All right, so 24. Love, partnership, support, accord. A loving couple is shown on this card. The woman is a mermaid. Her hair and tail seem to float her through the sky. A man with feathers holds her hand. He grounds and protects her. He is her base. They are from different worlds, water and the sky, but they are complete together, a perfect love union. Their differences make them stronger and balanced. They support each other in their own way, but always from a place of respect and love. And this is what we want in our connections. If everything was the same, it would be boring. Maybe the two of you come from 2 different worlds, religious backgrounds, financial situations, economically, whatever the case may be. And that was a challenge for this person to overcome. Maybe they've always chosen people that were on their level, similar. But differences can actually benefit a family, a couple, a relationship. Because what one doesn't have, the other one compensates for. And it makes for more equal reciprocity, more equal give and take. They're seeing that now. That just because there's differences and challenges, as we talked about before, doesn't mean it can't work out. Because one supports the other. And that's how we get through life. Hand in hand. That's how we choose our friendships, our families. You know, a thumb is a great thing, but it's weak without the rest of the hand. If you lose one appendage, you're weaker than if you have all of them. High five. Okay, let's end this on a positive note. And I think this has been a positive reading. I don't know about y'all, but I think it is. Let's go. We're going to go to the cards here. Life messages. So let me shuffle these. Now I'm going to shuffle them the way I shuffle them. These are very long cards, so they're not actually that easy to shuffle. I like to do it like that. When they're hotter cards, they're glossy cards. And for these, I'm not going to shuffle the traditional way because they're just impossible to shuffle the traditional way. But I am shuffling them this way, and then I'm going to spread them out and pick a card because I find that to be the best way to do it. And if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join my soul tribe. I so appreciate you tuning in tonight, or whatever time that you tuned in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love doing these readings. I hope you do as well. All right, let's see. Let's spread this out. Spread, 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 spread. Spirit. Which one? Yeah. This is the one I'm going to pick. Everything changes. Thank you, Spirit. A soft light radiates from my heart. It illuminates those around me and transforms every situation I encounter. I maintain a positive attitude in spite of any difficulties I may perceive. No matter the circumstances, I remain a source of true joy. Everything changes when it is bathed in the light of the divine. Amen. Everything changes like the death card. But death is only the beginning of something else. Things have to change in life in order to grow. We have to change. The only thing we can count on in this very world that we live in is change. And we have to go with that. We have to surrender to Spirit, and they will bless you all day long if you do that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please join me next time for Empress Aries 888. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Be safe.